It's the Slam Dunk.
So staying with the supermarkets and this practice of these arrogant buffoons walking goods, meat, beer, whatever loot they can steal under their jacket and past the ever-present but hopelessly powerless security guards at the front door, it simply has to be dealt with in a better way than what we do now, which is next to nothing. They walk in, big jackets, fill their pockets, and they simply walk out. Retail crime has put in about $2 billion a year here in New Zealand. And who pays the cost of that? We all do. If a guard so much as advances towards these idiots, they scream, they point the finger, they get abusive, they hurl racist phrases. It's a real sight, isn't it? And it's been enabled in this country because we have given security guards no powers to detain these arseholes. And the police have made their decision as well that if it's under $300, they're not turning up. So they're not coming to help either. Tough. They consider that sort of offending to be minor. So what are these shop owners to do? You can imagine some wish to run a vigilante people's force at the front door. That should work. Give Mark Richardson a Glock and he'll take the buggers out. But, of course, none of that's allowed right now, right? You can't even touch them. In Woolworths, in the case of Woolworths, they're tooling up. So they haven't yet got facial recognition, but that could come. That will stop offenders entering the store. Cameras, perhaps on staff to capture assaults. But, boy, this sounds like America. In the 90s, not New Zealand today, $45 million on crime-fighting tools. Now, you know who pays for that. I know that they deny it, but we pay for that. It's high prices. I really detest those who steal off others. It's so disrespectful. And Police Minister Mark Mitchell told us at the start of this year that he would now consider whether security guards got the powers of arrest. But he's gone all silent. There's been no action or any moves towards this at all. At times I look at Mitchell and I think, has the pressure got to him? Is it all too much? Certainly he's made a couple of high-profile fumbles when he first started, but just get on with it. Anyway, a positive note to end all of this. It doesn't get much publicity, but these young ram raiders that you all want to be locked up, they're actually turning their lives around thanks to the cops who take them fishing. And they talk to them about what lies ahead, and if they don't turn things around, then they will end up in the big boys' jail, and that's the end of it. 70% of these boys have re-engaged with schooling, 30% have not. But there's progress, and the ram raids have dropped to the lowest level in 5 years. They sit at 15 a month. Still too many, but the serious progress is being made. They just don't talk about it. They just don't talk about it. Now all the eyes turn to this government on retail crime. Woolworths has stumped up $45 million, but is now pressuring the government to help out and do something else. Do something to stop the rot that's currently going on.
Garner.